We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. In now, Kiani Cavaco. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Baltimore, the shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Cavaco.
Pops this one up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul
pitch,
ball.
7-10.
Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. And there's one down now. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Bradley. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Ball, that's out.
Fastball well outside. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Takes this the other way to right. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Andrew.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Batting second.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Alex Verdugo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Foul ball, that's out.
0-1 count, and the pitch. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting fourth, not shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Xander Bogaerts is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. On the ground to the left side. Moncada has it. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. So 2 on with 2 away. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. 0-1 to start the at-bat.
Ball 2.
Just missing here, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed first.
And we'll have to leave it there. New inning set to get underway. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
On the run is Benintendi. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will get to the wall out near the 310 side. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 24, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes, the next to bat.
Ball that's outside.
He looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He'll check in here with an average of .325, 7 homers, and 38 runs batted in. 2-0 now. As a look, now the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Line to the right side. And that will get down out there. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Romo.
So now to the plate, Uribe. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 8 home runs and 25 driven in. And no swing apparently.
Inside.
Ball one. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Runner!
About the pitch. Runner goes for second. Still 1-2. Throw over to the bag. Runner's back. Now another 1-2. Bouncer to the left side. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And the run will score easily as the Orioles are off to a 1-0 lead.
The designated hitter, Matt Olson.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson.
Ball one, no strike.
First pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Hit out towards second. One there.
That's an out.
On to Moreland, and they roll 2 to... Last half of the second set to go.
Leading off.
And next to bat will be the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
The first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Now pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. It's
0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that.
0-2.
Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting 7th, the second baseman.
Chad Guerra is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Ball
And
1.
he lays off for ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
He wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
So now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Santander will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley
Batting
now,
8th,
try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd.
Bradley
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to
leading off the Baltimore.
first pitch on its
catcher,
way.
Lorenzo
Nope,
Quintana
that's the ball.
is at the plate, and he checks his
Counts
swing
1
for
and 0.
ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the 1st out.
now batting.
Striding forward now, Keani Cavaco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his
0-1's
last
the
AB
count.
that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on
Oh,
the
that's
mound.
out.
Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Devers has it. Throw on to
He's
first,
out.
2 gone. Into the box,
Up
Yohan
next for the
Moncada.
Orioles,
0 for 1 for
the
him
third
here in this
baseman.
one.
Yohan Moncada.
Swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this will rattle off the base of the monster. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting, the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
So here's Trey Mancini.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
So far this season with runners in scoring position, Mancini brings in a batting line above the 450 mark. Do not sleep
1 ball.
on bats, folks.
Matty, he's having one of those dream seasons right now. The ability to work the count, the ability to get on base north of 400,
That's in.
and
Ball
having
2.
a great batting average. This guy's certainly one of the best players in the game right now.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Verdugo. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to hit is the
Leading off
catcher, Kevin
for the
Poetic.
Red Sox, the catcher, Kevin.
Fielded cleanly,
Love
and he'll
back
step
here.
on first himself for the out. So stepping in, Andrew Benintendi.
Now
He singled
batting,
his
left
last
fielder.
time out.
Yeah, guys,
Andrew
still the only hit in this game so
Benintendi.
far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on
Out.
the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
So bases
right
are
fielder,
empty here
number
with 2
99.
gone. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex
1-0.
Verdugo. This
Verdugo.
one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Aye.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
The count is 1 and 2.
now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Down the first baseline. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Santander grabs it to retire the. Stepping in, Jason Hayward.
Leading off the
He's
Baltimore.
0 for 1 thus
The
far.
right fielder, Jason
Starting to go
Hayward.
around
Ball
there, but
1,
he
no
holds
strike.
up ball 1.
That's ball 2.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. And it's 2 balls and no strikes to Jason Hayward. This is in the air out to straightaway center.
Giving chase is Benintendi.
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first down of the inning.
Number 25, Anthony.
Infield in the overshift here now the pitch. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Bouncer to the left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it.
The center fielder, number 24, Austin.
Into the box, Austin Hayes. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Riding in once again.
Up next for the Orioles,
Uribe, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Ramos.
Here's the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Takes this the other way to right. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matt.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And he's safe.
Now batting, catcher, Lorenzo Quintana.
Standing in now, Lorenzo Quintana.
Count 1-0.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Slow roller down the third baseline. Devers gloves it. On to first, and that'll do it as they make. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Martinez.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. On, he pops it up. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
The batter, number 2.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts.
Ball 1,
He lays
Xander.
off a fastball too low for ball 1. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Martinez gets his lead at first, nobody out. And another foul ball.
Ball 2.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santander waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up, but this will land untouched. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, first baseman.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And so it's ball 1. First time up, he went down looking.
That's ball 2.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good.
2-0.
2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
A swing by Moreland and a ball soaring to right field. Hayward back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
Striding in, Chad Gallagher, and their runners at the corners now. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side.
Now batting, center
Here's
fielder
Jackie Bradley.
Jackie
He swings
Bradley
and hits a foul off to the right and out of
Jr.
play. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. The 0-1 offering. A swinging
No ball,
strike,
2
and now
strikes.
it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it
Off the
anytime
plate,
he
ball
wants
1.
for a strike.
Here's the 1-2. Bounce it to the left side. Throw won't get him. Sliding into the box. Kevin
Now batting,
He's
catcher,
got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes. All ready to go in the top of the 5th.
Leading
And
off
coming
for the Orioles,
forward now is the shortstop, Keani Cavaco. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Verdugo waits on it. He's got it 1 away. So
Now
the bases
batting,
are empty with
third
1
baseman,
man gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Weak grounder down the first baseline.
That ball's foul.
But a foul ball here, 0-1. Foul tip held on to behind
I got the count,
plate at
0-2.
strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike
1
zone,
ball, 2 strikes,
and he's
Miguel.
really kept these hitters off balance.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And that's
He's
the
out.
2nd out. Now at the plate, Trey
Now
Mancini.
batting,
It
the
was a
first baseman,
fly out for him in his
Ray.
last trip.
Almost,
Mancini.
Matty. Almost went
1-0.
deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
2-0.
Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Nope.
Ball 3.
3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
The 3-1 pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And digging
Leading
in is
off
the
for
outfielder,
the Red
Andrew
Sox.
Benintendi.
The left fielder, Andrew.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Striding in,
Up next
Alex
for the Red
Verdugo.
Sox,
He struck
the
out
right
and
fielder,
flied out. 0
Alex
for 2 so far. And he takes a pitch
Verdugo.
that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring
Now
up
back,
J.D.
the
Martinez,
designated hitter,
who's a strikeout
J.D.
victim his first trip and then collected a base
Outside
hit his
hit.
last time around. The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's off
If
the
you've been
plate.
paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Throw on to
Got
first,
him.
gets him, and the side is. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll
Leading
bring
off
up
for
the
the Orioles,
multi-gold
the
glover
right fielder,
Jason Hayward.
Jason
And he takes a
Hayward.
cold strike, 0-1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Trevor Hildenberger takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Anthony.
Stepping in now, Anthony Santander. In his career, Santander has a batting line residing in the 290s. Looking to boost that even higher here. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The center
Coming to the plate now, Austin Hayes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
And he is in there.
Up next for the Orioles, the second baseman.
Into the box now, Ramon Uribe. As the first pitch to him was swung on and missed for strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Ball.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Now a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate, and that'll go down as a very important out number two.
The designated hitter.
Stepping up now, Matt Olson. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Grounded up the first baseline. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run is scored.
Up next for the Orioles, the shortstop, Gianni.
At the plate, Gianni Cavaco.
That's a ball.
He'll take a look at his sinker here. Too low for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Ball.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will get fouled. 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And that'll bring up the
leading
power
off
hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop.
No balls and 1 strike.
Bogaerts.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Ripped down the line.
Nope.
Well,
Foul ball.
Foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing here, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt.
The third
Sometimes
baseman.
it feels like guys can't hit you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Man, I love that AB right there. He rushed him in with the pitch before. You would think maybe he would leak a little bit, cheat to the inside half of the plate.
Now
not the case. Kept his shoulder square, stayed on that pitch middle away, and was able to drive it out of the yard.
Mitch Moreland stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And it's fouled away. 3-2 pitch. inside of the fastball, and he works the base on ball. Now batting, Chad Gallagher. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Santander waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So it's a runner at first with two men out. And in to hit next will be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he takes ball one. And he takes a cold strike one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and two strikes.
Ball.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Popped him up. Mancini in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Austin Bryce is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that will give way to the third baseman, Yohan Moncada. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. They'll staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Now batting.
Standing in, Trey Mancini. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around.
I got 2-1 the count.
Umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
No trouble with this one. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
Leading off
comes in
for the
0-2
Red
thus
Sox.
far.
The catcher, Kevin
Fastball
Plawecki.
too low here. It's ball 1. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Never attempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Now batting.
One man is out in Red Sox 7th.
Andrew.
And with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your attention, please.
Webb takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there. On the line, that's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 99.
Alex Verdugo.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez.
J.D.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Martinez.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And that will conclude matters.
Your
Matt
attention,
Barnes
please.
has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 32.
At the
Matt.
plate, Anthony Santander.
Ball.
Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-1. Right side, defense aligns perfectly. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Ready now for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Did he go?
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike
One
number
ball,
2.
2 strikes.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting. Second
Ready
base.
now, Ramon
Ramon.
Uribe. He'll look to bounce back
Uribe.
after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count.
4 runs, 10 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore.
That misses
Outside.
wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first to get him easily in the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Leading
And
off
stepping up
for
as the
the
shortstop,
Red Sox.
Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop.
Michael Givens.
Xander.
On to pitch out of the bullpen in the
Bogaerts.
bottom half of the 8th. First offering on its way.
Hey.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone, strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the
Look out.
box,
0-2.
got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second
Now
time
batting.
tonight.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the
Raphael.
at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's outside.
Rivers comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2
The
swinging.
count is 1-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. The throw into second.
Now batting. First baseman. Mitch
At the plate now, Mitch
Moreland.
Moreland.
Yep, that ball went
First
out.
pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Hey!
Strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
now batting. Second
Here
baseman.
comes the first pitch.
Yeah. De La Guerra.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired.
Ladies
Ryan
and gentlemen,
Brazier
your
enters from
attention,
the pen to
please.
start the 9th inning
Now
as he'll
pitching for
try
the
to
Red
keep the
Sox.
score right where it is
Number
heading to the
70.
bottom of the 9th.
Ryan.
All set to start the 9th in this
Brazier.
one. And standing in is the DH, Matt Olson. From the stretch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey.
Fastball called for strike 2. Ready, here's the 0-2 pitch.
Would love to have a meeting at the mound right now with the pitcher. Don't understand that pitch. Down and in with a fastball with 2 strikes. Maybe he's looking for a ground ball.
Another 0-2 home.
I got the count 1-2. Two the count.
So a full count now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a
high and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder. Still ranging back.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Fly ball out toward right field. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go for Kiani Cavaco. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Swing and a flare hit toward right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Up next for the Orioles, the third baseman.
So here's Yoan Moncada. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Benintendi back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. On to first, the double play. Ready for another shot now. Jackie Bradley Jr.
for the Red
last
Sox.
at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul
Jackie
territory.
Yeah,
Bradley
Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right
Jr.
here. His swing definitely broke down,
please.
dropped his back shoulder,
Now pitching
and
for
thus
the
the result was a terrible pop.
Number 21.
First
Michael
offering on its way.
Lorenzo.
Ball, that's
Fastball
outside.
off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for
I got
strike
1 ball,
1.
1 strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1 ball and 2 strikes the
1
count.
ball, 2 strikes the count.
And
Ball,
a
that's
good take
outside.
there. Close, but it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter, the catcher, Kevin.
0-1 the count.
Lowecki.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Lorenzen has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. That comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the Orioles have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. Baltimore took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 5 runs, 12 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.